Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Jets. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And this will be a touchback as set sails over the end line. Well, right away, they'll change the look. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. When you look at this defense, they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Jump out! Check 30!
Here's Rodgers to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got, there he goes, left side. McCole Hardman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. McCole Hardman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
16's coming. Check Mike. Check Mike. Danny.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This defense for the Jets, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
A gain of 16 yards.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Mike 16. That's the pass.
A give here to Mitchell. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
16.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. A throw on the money there to Doolin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
Mike 14. Come on. Come on.
Here's Rodgers. Off play action. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. The Jets at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Let's get some penetration. Jim. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers again now. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Rodgers. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Under 10. Under 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Check. 25. Check. Easy.
Straight ahead is Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Kill. Hey, take 26. Shoot to 50.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Down the sideline he goes, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, now Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets have taken the lead. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for two here. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13, as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
16, check back 16.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Check back 16, check back 16. Hey, here I come.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Oh, what a juke into space. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there, that shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Watch twist. Switch. Bang, bang. Check safety. Shift.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Keep playing hard, fellas. All day.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Rodgers now on first down. And a completion to Wilson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Rodgers. Going right back to Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. They go play action here on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will finish off this third quarter of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jackson. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here just past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. 26. Over.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Boy, he